moment. Oh, there he goes. Here he goes. He was hiding. There he is. He was hiding. On command signal, instructions given. He's going over the bridge. He's going over the bridge. Special delivery white powder bags inside that red bag. He was pretending he's gonna go wash clothes, but the laundromat is on the opposite side. That's how quickly they move. You saw what side he was turning on. Oh, that's him. That's him right there. That's him right there. That's him. See? That's him right there. Okay, well, there you have it, folks. Special delivery, white powder bags, and look at what's going on here. Bright light harassment coming from next door. They're using truck lights to harass me. And they're using truck lights to harass me night and day. As a distraction. This is a distraction. And of course, I'm recording them next door because organized crime family is set up next door. This is their hideout. They're trying to make sure I do not record the daily activities, criminal activities. This is daily drug dealing, traffic transactions, distribution and packing, special delivery, white powder bags. That red duffel bag, you saw how quickly he moved. You saw how he cracked the door. And why is he hiding his car right there behind the trees where I cannot see him? Instructions given. Look at the parking right here in front. It would have been much convenient for him to park right here. It would have been much convenient for him if indeed that was a laundry bag. He lives right here, 5130. And all he had to do was park right here. And he goes to the laundromat. But that was a fake social acting. He was hiding for a reason. People hide for a reason, folks. You saw where he was hiding at. And, well, this is the kid is not using the bike. He's using the duffel bag, a laundry bag. That laundry bag was heavy. You saw how heavy that laundry bag was. This is how they're distributing the white powdered bags. It's one of the ways they are distributing this white powder bags. The little girl, she has been moved to a different location. They pick her up in a different location. And they continue doing the little girl ride-along to avoid any suspicion. But again, that same route that they take, we have it documented. That's time and time again. They use the bike. They use the little girl ride-along. and they continue going over the bridge. That's where they make the special delivery white powder bags. He made a left turn and he went over the bridge. It's documented over and over again. That's the same direction they always go to. There is a laundromat on the opposite side. He went the opposite side over the bridge. So that's special delivery white powder bags, and there's no reason to be hiding. There's no reason to be moving that quickly. This is they're carrying the hot potato, as they say, and they're moving very quickly. So it's Sunday, May 26, 2024, at 5:31 p.m. afternoon. And, well, you can hear I'm watching TV. I'm relaxing. I'm eating. And they took full advantage of this. This high-tech surveillance monitor called Army Apparatus Tracking Signal Scanner Device is very aware of my location and activities. This is how they're keeping track of me and working around my camera to avoid further exposure. This criminal organization is being protected by Town of Cicero Police Department. There's no doubt about this. And the evidence is in, folks. Please put pressure on the DEA, Drug Enforcement Administration, Chicago, Illinois, on Dearborn and Monroe, Child Protective Services, the news media. This address is 5130 West 24th Street in Laramie, Cicero, Illinois, 60804. And you saw my apartment. My family has no idea. They're using truck lights to harass me day and night. When I go at night to the bathroom, they're using truck lights. And they're very careful not to use the truck lights around my family. They just use it on me. I have videotape of this, if you go back on the videos. And, well, this is how unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid victims are preconditioned at home to react. Murder plot continues. There's a reason why organized crime family continues harassing me. This order of protection is their game plan. And, well, let's see what else. Let me close the door. Oh, look who's parked there. They're still trying the order of protection. Look, you see the black car there? You see the black car there? They're still trying the order of protection. He has not moved that car. There's no reason for him to be parked there. There's no reason for him to be parked there. That's just, okay? He continues to be parked right there. Okay? So the order of protection is still in effect. And there's plenty of parking here, folks. There's plenty of parking here. But he's parked there for a reason. And the reason is the tree is covering his car. And he's going to come out of his car on command signal and try and take a photograph of me and use that to manipulate my ex-wife. I am harassing them. Again, this is the order of protection. This is the evidence, folks. That black car is still parked right there. So the order of protection is still in effect. there you have it, folks. Organized crime family is responding. And, well, this is why the high frequencies and constantly shocking my brain and the bright light harassment. See, the bright light harassment. All this is being used to manipulate me to react. All this is being used to manipulate me to react. And I have evidence of how they come in and out from the back. I already have the camera set up. And this is how they manipulate their victims at home. Unsolved murder cases of identity theft Medicaid, victims are preconditioned at home to react. So you can just imagine when my ex-wife, she's been preconditioned. She's been preconditioned by San Cecilio Police Department 911 phone dispatcher. Her name is Anna. Joint collaboration with the Plains Cook County Sheriff. Unprovoked home visit at 5 o'clock in the morning. I had that on video. A statement from my ex-wife that they wanted to talk to me. No paperwork left, no information whatsoever. And that was a planned visit to precondition my ex-wife. And you can just imagine if she reacts after they took a photograph of me that I am harassing them. She dials 911 and they find this apartment with these boards up and the windows covered up. Guess what's going to happen? This is how victims are preconditioned at home to react. That's correct, folks. Pre-enrollment mental health hospital begins to avoid any involvement or blame open cases on my imminent illness to come from prolonged exposure, extreme high-level frequencies, used to provoke movement, reaction, response, yelling, running out of control, kicking, screaming, public outbursts, constantly shocking the brain from any electrical source outlet. This is a high-tech surveillance monitor called Army Apparatus Tracking Signal Scanner Device that will transfer and transmit extreme high-level frequencies. And you can look back on the videos, and you're gonna see my phone was attacked. They canceled out one of my phones, and this is how they're able to manipulate their victims electronically with a magnetic field, blocking any electrical devices. So the pressure's on, folks, and the reason for the pressure, of course, organized crime family, they're ready to move back in. They panicked 1 year ago, 5132, right here, the double lot. They panicked 1 year ago because of my CT scan of bleeding from my brain. So organized crime family made a quick judgment, and they panicked and moved out. 5132 West 24th Street in Laramie. This is a brand new 2-flat brick, double lot, completely rebuilt. I reported them to the IRS because this came from, all this money came from identity theft Medicaid. The younger the victim, the bigger the payoff. Big money payday. Identity theft Medicaid. Silent incoherent victims. And of course, daily drug dealing, traffic transactions, distribution, and packing. Basement apartment, the Candyman, over at 5132. 5130. And that permit right there, well, we see what happens. So this has been an update, order of protection, and special delivery white powder bags, both in one video. So I appreciate your support, I hope you guys are having a safe weekend and Memorial Day. May 26, 2024, Sunday, 5:40 p.m. Evidence.